Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder, Ryan.
Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon.
107.
Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's Joey Wendell. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Segura in position. And there's 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Miguel Rojas.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Jesus Aguilar takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And the count 1-2. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Batting second.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Slice to right. Makes the sliding grab. A beautiful sliding catch on the run and a fantastic route to get to the spot. That was nice.
One of the, if not the best routes to a ball we've seen in a while, Boog. And it's clear StatCast agrees with us. He doesn't make that play if his route is any less direct than that.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Kicks and deals.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Towards first. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Rhys Hoskins digs in now. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Ripped to third and caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
batting fifth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Now, Garrett Stubbs. That's out to center field. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Yairo Munoz.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jairo.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty to the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. And the right-hander deals. Got him. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Ryan
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Boom. Takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm now. First pitch just misses.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now, Matt Vierling.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Matt.
The wind and the pitch.
Vierling.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting ninth,
Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And he deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Tags the runner for one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the catch. 2 away now.
now batting.
And at first, and here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner leads away at second. That one the other way. He takes it on his own, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Gerard Encarnacion. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Harper. Lopez back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rhys.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hoskins.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is fouled back. So now 1 and 2 to Rhys. In the air right field. Sanchez trots over to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
And the batter now, Garrett Stubbs. Bounced up the middle. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
In time to Bone. And a couple of quick outs. Sanchez batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. The wall as he makes the catch. Miami down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back at the plate. Jairo Munoz.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball left side. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
This one high in the air to left center. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Center fielder number 16,
Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That's in there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Anderson. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him. Anderson down on strikes. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Stallings now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec
For
Bohm.
the Phillies,
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's through there for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one hit to right. Sanchez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Down and in, moved his feet. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
now batting the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Rolled over to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Wendell fires over to first. Just got him on that one. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90 plus, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Luzardo warming up as well. And here it comes. Line drive, caught. One left for Philadelphia, but they're all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 1 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Out on the off-balance throw. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Holloway. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Munoz leading things off and takes a strike. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies.
The bat, the left fielder, Matt
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Sing. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Runner at second, nobody out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Moniak lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. First and second here, no outs. And that one sliced foul. Move to second. Vierling dives back in safely. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Liner caught at second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura, 1 for 3.
Segura.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Chisholm. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Popped up. Camargo should have this one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jesus Sanchez.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now here is Ryan Anderson.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that gives Jazz Chisholm a chance to hit with 2 out. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. Nola throw to first. Anderson gets back easily. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he dives back in time. Line drive, caught. Marlins lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Pop. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boom.
Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harper batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Rhys Hoskins. First offering, and it just misses. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sam Coonrod. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next one just misses. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now the 0-1. That one off the mark. 1-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. And here is Brian De La Cruz.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strikeouts. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 23,
In there for strike 1. Knebel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, still down 3-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
the catcher, Garrett.
Pop back to work. That one fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt over to Aguilar. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. That one's in there, 0-1. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. 2 down. Johan Camargo at the dish. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Knievel, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And one gone. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speed.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-1. Paolo Espino collected win number 3 this year, helping the Nats down the Braves 3-2. Ha-Seong Kim drove in 3 as the Friars bested the Cubs 3-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 2-0. Zach Davies grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the D-backs took care of the Reds 2-1. The Cleveland Guardians only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 2-0. The Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-6. The Tampa Bay Rays hit 3 long balls as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. Dean Kremer earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 5-2. The Bo Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-0. The Chicago White Sox totaled 11 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-2. The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-4. Colby Allard got his 2nd W of the season, helping the Rangers get past the rival Astros 7-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.